Welcome to Module 2, Unit 2 of Time Management for Teachers. This unit gives some general tips to keep in mind when managing your time and advice to help you manage it better and relieve you of the stress that comes with the mountains of responsibilities. It is very important to find a good balance between your personal time and work tasks. If you spend too much time on the one, you will not have enough time on the other, and they are equally important. A good way to create this balance is to set personal goals as well as work-oriented goals for yourself to focus on. These include short-term goals as well as long-term goals. Learn how to say no. Tasks that are not necessarily needed by you to take responsibility for should be left alone, as they can be time wasters and fill up your schedule when you should be focusing on and completing more important tasks. Taking on a lot may make you feel reliable and capable, but can also have the adverse effect of increasing your stress and lead to burnout. Learn how to delegate tasks that are not primarily your responsibility. Learners enjoy helping out in the classroom. Allow them to help with setting up themes, taking down posters, and sending notices to teachers and learners in other classes. If you have a teaching assistant or intern, ask them to help with tasks such as printing, putting up artworks, some of the marking, and so on. Instead of doing or planning for your grade, get other teachers in your grade to pitch in and help out. Be aware of any distractions that may waste your time. This includes things such as going on your phone, looking at Facebook and emails, spending too much time having chats with people, watching TV for long periods, and so on. Manage these distractions so that they do not stand in the way of your productivity. Prioritizing is essential. You need to look at your tasks and responsibilities and decide which ones are the most important. Before you start a task, ask yourself what the value of the task is and how much time you should spend on it. How to prioritize effectively will be discussed more in the next model. At what time of the day do you feel most energized and the most productive? Is it very early in the morning, during the day, or late at night? Arrange your schedule so that tasks that are very important and require the most focused energy are completed in your most productive period. Amongst all the busyness of life, be sure to take a break. This helps to rejuvenate your mind and energy levels and will enhance your production and performance in the long run. Make sure you do something during your break that you enjoy and that eases you of stress. An example would be a hobby or exercise, or even simply reading a book you enjoy with a cup of tea or coffee. Set aside time daily for this to avoid burnout and stress. Stop procrastinating. The longer you leave tasks undone, the more stressed you will become as their deadlines become closer. Working under pressure often leads to work produced of a lower quality. Instead of thinking of what you need to do too much, just do it. Start with important tasks to get them done, as well as tasks which you find boring or unpleasant. Stop multitasking too. Trying to do too many things at a time is counterproductive. Rather focus on one task at a time and complete it properly, and then move on to the next task. Try your best to always be punctual, whether this means waking up a little bit earlier, spending less time in the shower or browsing through your phone or the newspaper. Make sure you are on time for school and meetings, and so on. Being late makes you feel disorganized and wastes time that not only you, but those waiting for you could be spending more productively. Make sure you have a diary or a day planner to help you organize your time and how it is divided and what responsibilities you have. This can be on your computer or phone too, if that would make your life a bit more easier. Be sure to organize your schedule and arrange tasks and meetings to fit in with your priorities. Remember, time is what we want most, but use worst. Try and break away from this quote and use your time well. Thank you.